guys, so good afternoon, evening, whatever. It's kind of late in the day, but it's summertime, so it's still light outside soon. So before I did, I wanted to get right into this video. So I told you guys that I'm not gonna be doing so many natural hair videos, but I have a lot of people that ask me questions, and I can tell them over the phone, and I can pretty much tell them what to buy, but I think they have to see it, to know what I'm talking about. And it's a couple of people who just went natural, and I've been natural now for going on 4 years. January 1st of next year will make 4 years. So it's been a while, and y'all see my little wash and go. So this video is about wash and goes. Now you guys know that I love a wash and go. To me, it might take time to dry or maybe time to do, but the length of time it lasts is like you ain't gotta do nothing to your hair. Ain't no twisting that night. You basically put it up in a little pineapple and you're done. So I do have a couple of products here that I use together, and for the most part I use them, but I do have some that I done ran out, so I'm using the ones that I have in my house to like actually get rid of them, or get ready to buy more. So the ones that I've used and I ain't buy yet back is just because I have other stuff that I should be using. I want you to, when you're applying any of these products, if you're gonna t-shirt dry your hair or microfiber towel, I want you to re-soak your hair. Your hair needs to be dripping, soaking wet. It does not need to be like a little moist or a little, it needs to be pretty much soaking wet. If you need just spray bottle, spray that hair down. I suggest even trying to do your hair in the shower. I don't like to do that because I don't like the way wet hair feel on my neck and my shoulders. I just get skeeved out. So I mean, to each his own. But for me, I get out the shower, I put my little t-shirt around me, and I just go water crazy. Spray it until it's dripping wet. And believe it or not, the water actually does give your hair a little bit of slip. Without product in it, you can I ain't gonna speak for everybody. I can detangle my hair with the water in it. Once the tangles is out and I finger the tangle. I have a lot of hair, as you can see, and my hair it gets frizzy. I fight frizz. So it needs to be soaking wet, and it needs to be a lot of product. And you just put the product in there. And if it's white, it's fine. It's gonna dry, and it's gonna dry clear. You see, this is from yesterday. I'm gonna also put later on in the clips, I'm gonna put my wash and goes from like my first one all the way to probably this one, in that order, like that. So yeah, so you're gonna make sure your hair is just soaking wet. You're gonna make sure you just putting the product on there, you're getting it in there. And then once you start to use your gel or your styler, because sometimes people don't use gel. I know people who use jellies, they use the curly pudding. So the curly puddings and all of that stuff, when you use that, you want to make sure your hair is smooth. Like, you want to take your hair and you want to smooth it out. If you're gonna use a dimming brush, I don't. Yeah, when you're putting on your styler, you want to just smooth that sucker in. And it's not a quick process because number one, you want to make sure you have no frizz. So water and smoothing is like your best friend. Okay, so the products that I use, I'm going to show you guys, and maybe next week I'll show you the exact process that I go through. First, I think it's best to show you guys the products and then show you how I use them. So first of all, your leave-in. Me, I don't really care for leave-ins, and the reason why I don't is because leave-ins are normally for moisture, but being that my hair is soaking wet, I just feel like it moisturizes my hair. That's just my theory. It hasn't done me wrong yet, so I don't really mess with leave-ins too much, unless maybe I'm doing like a twist out or a braid out or something. Then I mess with it. But when I'm doing my wash and goes, I don't even think about it. So I'm gonna show you the curling creams and like jellies or whatever I use. This one right here is my Cantu. This is the Cantu Shea Butter for natural hair coconut curling cream. This one right here, this is the truth, okay? But I use this on Jackie's, and on Jackie's elongating flaxseed gel. I think that's the name of it. But Lord have mercy, is that, yo, these two combined, that's my best washing. That's my go-to. That's the one, like, honey, right? I don't have it on Jackie, so I can't show you, but it has like a red label. It's clear, and it smells so good. This smells so good too. This is like yum. Yeah, and I hate coconut. It's so funny because coconut is like my least favorite of everything. The smell, but everything seems to have coconut in it when you go natural. And I think some of them don't smell bad. Some of them is just real coconut. I'm gonna show you one that's just full coconut, and I cannot tell, but it does great wonders for my hair. Oh, this was $9.29, $10. The on Jackie's, I believe, is $10 too. I'm not sure because I don't have it with me. But that and the can too, life, right? So boom. So being that it's summertime and this is wash and go season, I have been wearing wash and goes a lot more often and getting a feel for it. And then you know what, to be honest, let me tell you, my hair, right? I told y'all I'm gonna show you video clips of my hair from in the wash and go, no other stuff. From my first one prior to this one, my hair has changed so much and grew out so much that I think the products work differently because my hair is longer. If that makes sense. Does that make sense to you guys? Because let me explain. When I first, and you know what? Okay, I'm gonna explain. Now that my hair is longer, pretty much everything really looks like good on my hair. And I think that's like a false representation of what your results will be. Because things that I didn't use before, or I used and I hated, like, damn, it don't look good or this and that, now I'm using it and it's looking like a ton better. But I really think it's because my hair's growing out and I got better at my technique. So your technique is definitely gonna make the products do well or not. And sometimes when your hair's a lot shorter, you think you're doing your hair quicker. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna spray it, you're gonna do this, you're gonna do that, and you're gonna rub it in. But I feel like no matter how long your hair, if it's this short or if it's this long, you need to take your time. And the reason why I say that is because for me, I've always been taking my time and doing my hair. But when my hair was a lot shorter, I just wanted to get it done. Like, it was like, oh, it's quick. Now that I have to really take my time, parting and sectioning and doing this and doing that, I realize that it's going to take a while. This ain't going to be an easy breezy kind of thing. So I do think it's a little bit deceiving when your hair is shorter and you see somebody doing something to their hair and you think you could do the same thing. Girl, take your time. Set a day aside. You know, have time to do it, because if not, I think you can have like you hate something but not really. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if y'all get what I'm saying, but I'm trying to take y'all there. So anyway, moving on. The other thing I like is the All Natural Curling Defining Cream by Coconut Shea. And you guys, I told you pretty much everything has coconut. I'm not a fan of coconut. I cannot eat coconut. Like a pina colada, I'm gonna be gagging. Like, I don't like coconut. I really just hate coconut. The taste is just, and you know why too? Because it's not like a pulp. It's like something you have to chew while you're trying to drink. Like, that just, I don't know. Anyway, getting on topic, the coconut, right? So the curling defining cream, it works just as similar to the can too, right? They do something to the curls. They get them popping, right? Your curls is on fire. And then this is a jelly. This is the Coconut Shea Natural Curling Jelly. I got a little bit of hair on here, but that's because I used this yesterday. This is what gave me this, y'all. These two, boom, gave me all of this. This right here, you know what I'm saying? So this is what I'm trying to tell y'all. And believe it or not, I've had this for like a year, and I hated it when I bought it. Hated it. And the jelly thing, because the jelly really is not gel. It's gelish, right? It's like, it's really like a jelly. It's loose and it's like, it's exactly what it says. It's jelly. I can't, because gel is like a thicker product, right? But the jelly is loose and it's ooey and gooey. And when my hair was much shorter, I used this. And I hated it. Literally couldn't, I was like, what? Like, this ain't working for nobody. And then, like I said, I have products that I'm really trying to get rid of before I go buy the ones that I'm in love with and I just want to use all the time. So it's like, all right. So yesterday, I was like, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna just do my wash and go, whatever. Putting a product in my hair and the curls is popping, right? With the curls of finding cream. Okay, it's working like some Cantu kind of stuff over here. This is giving me life. And then I shook the jelly because I told you I had it for maybe like a year. Probably not that long, but just about. I mean, give or take, whatever. So I shake it up, you know, to get it mixed and so it don't settle. Because when things are like at the face down or head down, whatever you want to call it, it tends to like sit and separate. I don't know because I can't see through. So I shake it up real good, and I start using the jelly, laying it on my roots and sliding it through. And the slip, for those of y'all who don't know what slip is like the way your fingers grow through your hair without snagging. It's like no tangles, it's just gliding, the glidage, right? I know it's not a word, glidage, but you get what I'm saying. That slip, I knew it was gonna look like this. This right here, y'all, and yesterday when my hair dried, it dried crunchy as hell, okay? It dried like hard, but I like hard. I like when my hair is real soft because I do use some stuff that keeps my hair soft, but I would have to do my wash and go over in like 3 days. So I'll let you know how long this lasts, but I believe it will last a couple of days. And I'm not one of those girls who like my wash and go to last like 5 to 7 days. And the only reason why I say that is because my hair gets really dry and it don't look like this. You see how it looks curly? You see the ringlets and everything is like, when my hair starts to get dry, it starts just looking frizzy and puffy, like a puff, instead of the wash and go. So I don't like leaving. I have time. If I don't got time, I'm making time to take my time on my hair, because me just walking around looking dry, that ain't working for me. Like, I need to look together. I need to look presentable when I go outside, and I need that to be, you know, like, I took time on myself. I ain't got time to be walking around with a frizz ball on my head. And let me tell y'all something. I have. Trying to stretch it, and then my hair's even more tangled than it probably would have been if I would have just took my time and washed it like 3 days earlier. So I don't do that. And let me tell y'all something. This was a product that I really hated, and I apologize for hating it because I was wrong.